Alright, so we're back to somewhat like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Last time we defeated Mendez of the Barracudas. And, well, Kiryu is still dying, feels bad, man. And we got Chitose as an actual party member. So, let's see where this leads, shall we? I mean, we found Chitose, but that still doesn't lead us to Akane. At least not yet. Chapter 5, Suspicious Minds.
Huh. Pretty cool how we ended up here after going through a dump like District 5.
Right?
How can you be so chill? We nearly got chopped up by the Barracuda's boss with next to nothing to show for it.
What do you mean? We got plenty from that encounter.
Business done was me.
Yeah, but ain't that worth it? A win for you's a win for the team.
Right?
Speaking of, our team just grew by 1.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, you got a
good to see you're staying around, I guess.
Oh, is that how it's gonna be? I helped you in the end, didn't I?
Yeah.
Because of that, we're still breathing. You did us a solid there.
My pleasure. It's nice to meet someone so open-minded.
Oh, really?
I'd say Tomy here has his work cut out for him.
After everything you've done so far, Chitose, really?
Pal around with just about anyone, won't you?
Now you're starting to
risk
get
her life to save ours, even if it didn't start out that way.
Yeah,
Besides,
Kiryu.
if we want to find Akane-san, we'll need all the help we can get.
Sounds
I don't know
like
how
you're in
much
my
help
corner,
she's
then.
gonna be, though.
Sure you won't ditch me the moment you find her?
I should hope not. Personally, I don't mind a loose cannon, as long as they're on my side.
Fair
I
enough.
suppose I should take that as a compliment.
From Kiryu? Yeah, probably.
Fine. I guess if anyone's guilty of anything, it's me. I even held a gun at Ichiban at one point.
Yeah, multiple times, actually.
See? Even backstabbers like us can come around.
Yeah.
That said, it still doesn't mean I have to trust you or like you.
Oh,
Got
why
him.
not? I like you, Tomy.
Yeah, sure. You gotta be hiding something. And I'm gonna find out what. I can smell a secret from a mile away.
Oh, come on. A girl's gotta have at least one good secret. Or two.
We'll see about that.
Here. Oh, why don't we just start over?
Well, isn't this very convenient for you?
Okay. But I'll be watching.
Tell me
One
all,
slip-up.
please.
And it's over.
Watch me all you want. With looks like mine, I'm used to it.
Alright, calm down.
Ooh, she got you good. How you like that burn, Tomy?
Seriously, Cogs.
Yeah, screw you.
Yeah, exactly.
Guess that settles it. Chichan, you're one of the gang.
Good to have you.
Oh, good. Another person I gotta buy equipment for. Bruh.
Don't tell me I'm supposed to make a speech now. The name's Chitose Fujinomiya. There.
I mean, if you could do that mouth, you would. No, okay. Chitose joins the party. Let's go.
Kasuga-san.
Yeah, it reminds me, you can have this back. Sorry about that before. Yeah, thanks. I don't remember how much money we had before this. I don't know if that was actually worth much at all at this point. At least they gave it back to us. That was nice of them, and they didn't just forget and just rob us, you know?
Thanks.
Oh, wow, I nearly forgot all about that. That was like 11K, which I feel like at this point the game is pretty good, considering everything feels so expensive right now. Maybe we're just that early into the game still, or what, but like, even halfway decent gear for our guys right now is like 3 to 4K, which is still almost enough to outfit one person, or, you know, one piece of gear across the team, which is not the greatest, but, you know. It's nothing you gotta thank me for. Honestly, you're way too nice. Fun. Okay, we did all we were set out to do. Be good to get a new plan going. Sure, then how about we go over everything we know so far? Alright, but instead of standing around here, why don't we go somewhere we can relax a bit? Or, you know, maybe not say all of our plans out in the open. Usually that's a good one, that, you know, not do. It's probably for the best. In that case, how about Revolve? I second that, we can lay low there. We don't have to worry about anyone listening in.
Huh?
We'll see about that. Revolve. Yeah, it's a bar over in Little Japan. We more or less use it as our hideout. I'm sure you'll like it too. Okay, that sounds like we are destination. Roger that, we're off the Revolve. Kiryu bond with his team has enhanced his skills. He'll sometimes chain attack down enemies. Thanks, Kiryu, for doing that now. Gifts can be given to friends and familiar faces in town. Alright, well. What threat level are these guys? I mean, it says they're... I don't know, do we go for it? We got a third party member now. Do we just YOLO this? I'm pretty sure we gave Chitose, like, as good as stuff as we have for the time being. Do we just YOLO this? Why not? What a way to start it off, right?
Don't make a fool of me.
Okay, you asked.
And there's a fortune over here I can make use
Okay,
of.
I'm up.
I do like charm, especially if it actually ends up working up here. And then I can just focus down one or another. I did get one. I'll take it.
Something wrong?
Okay, so he's in a rager, and he presumably is the debuffer.
I can hardly see.
Curse. Not exactly sure what Curse does against me, but something tells me I'm not really a fan of that. Alright, Shaman shut down for now, because he's charmed. The Strummer, on the other hand, is still up. May as well check weaknesses. It still seems a little strange that you can check weaknesses before actually, like, attacking them once, but maybe we have. So he's weak to fire, huh? That'll work. Hey! I mean, that was, like, the weakest follow-up ever.
Allow me.
Oh, is this, like, straight up Doom? Is that what I'm supposed to get from this? Oh, boy. Ooh, that's strong damage. Do we go for the strong damage? And we get him in the Kiryu, and I'll force him to focus on me. There we go. Wasn't exactly the skill I was thinking of.
Let's get it.
Skill power is raised. We'll have to see. Merciless melee for sure.
Here I go.
Oh, he's the boss. I wasn't even looking to see that this man was the boss. The fact that we charmed the shaman immediately is turning out so well for us. Apparently, this big payback dude really just is, looks like he's just supposed to be the defensive wall here.
Let's sing it hard.
You're gonna heal, of course you are. Oh, it's regen, too. Oh, absolutely not. Miss me with that regen? Nah. I don't know how good regen is so far in this game, but I gotta imagine it's halfway decent. Nice. Definitely getting a lot more follow-ups. I want to deal with this dude, but I don't know what Curse does. I mean, I suppose I can always just let it play out and actually see what happens. Maybe this is the best time to actually do that, because, like, the boss is about to drop, right? So we're not really too concerned in that regard. This was the skill I was thinking of using. I'm not sure why I did this in some sweeping. This is heavy damage. This will, I would imagine, realistically just finish him off here. Yep. Alright, so Curse is gonna go off. What is that gonna look like? Not entirely sure. Alright. You're still charmed. I don't know if I realistically want to hit you right now or not. Your defense is, like, super down right now. That might be worth it, just to go for that. I really like Merciless Melee. It's so good. Did it change the separate bosses now? That did a lot more damage. Oh, yeah, because his defense is way down. I forget if Enrage in this game actually gives you, ow.
How dare you pull that shit on me?
Oh, he broke free from the charm? That's not good.
Alright.
That didn't do as much damage as I thought it would, actually. You're guarding, blade. Well, we can break that relatively freely. But let's make sure people stay up for now. Okay, so Curse is actually Doom. That's good to know.
Let's get it done.
People are probably like, why would you allow him to get down like that? I needed to make sure what Curse actually looked like. And I knew that Kiryu could revive him. Or not Kiryu, but Kasuga. They all start with K, you know. Because of that held item I have, I can't use Catwalk Trance again, which is a little annoying. Did he regen all the way up, or did we not attack him? Oh yeah, his defense is still down, except he's guarding. I do have a grapple with this, though. We can guard break him, and his defense is down. I was not expecting a second one. That was some good damage. Man, that regen is gross. I don't think I have anybody that actually removes debuffs at this point, so I'm not really sure I can do much about that regen for now. Yeah, it looks like willpower definitely raised magical defense there, because Kazuya took absolutely nothing from that. He uses a gun, that makes sense why he wouldn't take extra from that. Really? This guy just takes extra from nothing, apparently. Well, this is our highest power move. See if I can launch him into Kiryu here. There we go. Good damage. It might be worthwhile just to take this dude out. I want MP. I'm sure we could deal damage to him just fine, but I kind of want MP. I remember how much Kazuya has, but I'm sure he has plenty. Right, forgot that. That insta-drunked me? Alright then. Let's knock you in the Kiryu, and I get the proximity bonus. Okay, apparently you hit him. Wow, that regen is disgusting. Good thing we focused the healer when we did, because man, that's gross. Alright, well, I'm out of MP on you. That's not surprising. Okay, I did not think that dude was that squishy. Well, definitely could have gone for him earlier, which we figured this guy was the tank anyways, right? I mean, like, he's actively provoking us and whatnot. Even still. Really had no way to get rid of that regen. Maybe through an item, maybe. This doesn't guarantee fire damage, does it?
Something wrong?
We could make him weak to electricity with scrub down. That might be worthwhile. And now he's weak to electric. Wow, how are you so provoked? Oh yeah, he re-provoked you, I think. That makes sense. Wow, whatever debuff down he did to us, to himself, like, lasts forever. I guess we'll just go Bat Breaker. Especially now that he's weak to electric. Yeah, that'll do some damage. Oh, he lost his regen. It's over now. Oh, you could go power mode. He's close enough to you. And we could get the back attack, too. That's gonna hurt. 627. Oh, boy. I kind of feel like Enrage might increase the damage a little bit. Wow, he almost straight up one-shot here, bro. We can't be having that now. I don't know if this is gonna kill. Probably not, but he's definitely not getting another turn.
Ass kicking time.
Get him, Kazuya, while he's on the ground and all his defense is down. It's over.
Grab while you still can.
Wow, 440 cash. Okay, alright. And we got a safe key out of it. Nice. That was some good XP for everybody.
Guess I'm a fast learner.
Something like that. I'll take that movement range increase as well as the HP because we know you need it.
Think I'm getting better at this.
Okay, HP, defense, and willpower for Aris. That's all defensive properties. I mean, we may as well try and grab him, right? I mean, I feel like our overall team is probably better, but surely it can't hurt. Do we use a hyper? I mean, apparently we have quite a bit of it. Let's throw a hyper at him. I think there was like an ultimate or one or whatever that we could use for our legendaries. That was... Don't talk to me. Aye. Fun mashing 10 splice. This was so done. Aye. It's probably not gonna take it at that.
Sure.
Hey, alright. Not really deserved, but I'll take it. Okay, 3 and 4. Honestly, not bad. Although we would have to train him up and whatnot, so at this point it's probably not worth it. But, I want to say because you have this, you probably give me paint. Heard there's even special wheels that are like shiny and flaming to you. I'd love to get them on the surfer. I think I might have hit her up at some point for her items. Well, there's a bunch of talks now, presumably because we got Chitose, so we may as well go ahead and hit those up. Not sure what this is all about. Walk and talk finale. Oh, that's what Tomizawa. Okay, so we can actually do that now that we've talked to him in all of his talk conversations, apparently. Maybe we do that? I mean, presumably we're going to get something halfway decent as a result of that, shortly. I forgot to pick up the, what was it? The fortune over here? Unless I grabbed it in the middle of that fight, possible. Not sure why that showed up after I had to run over it, but okay, I'll take it. Surely these fortunes don't spawn only at nighttime. I feel like I would have gotten them already, though.
You'd lie about that.
All right, I'm what
Just making sure I'm not missing any other fortunes over here, because retrieving the fortunes is really good, and that dude always gave good stuff in the last game. It was just kind of a pain grabbing all of, I think it was like medals or badges or something.
Do you use coconut oil?
I
No.
wouldn't know where to start.
Oh, well, that shop over there has the best stuff. Makes your skin silky smooth. You should give it a try while you're still here. It's like magic.
Not sure an old guy like me needs to worry about silky smooth skin at this point.
No way.
Right.
Taking care of yourself is always important. A well-kept man is attractive.
No kidding.
Oh, really now?
Guess having softer skin would be nice.
Hey,
Yep.
you there!
Better than
I'm
going
not
soft in
trying
the
to
head.
fight you nerds.
We're really opening up.
I was really just trying to listen to her conversation and whatnot, he says after just talking over the entire thing, but, you know. Maybe we'll just do the rest of her talk conversations, and then we'll leave the Tomizawa thing at the end in case it leads to, like, a fight or something special. Not entirely sure, obviously, so. We'll just do, apparently, Chitose's talks, and maybe we could even set up hers, and then we could get a 2-for-1. Although that required getting all the talks, which we may or may not even actually have full access to.
Nothing like the smell of fresh coffee.
You know, somehow that doesn't surprise me.
Oh, heck yeah.
You seem like you would
I'm
get
just staring
Starbucks.
at it.
Okay.
You know how some cafes use those drip machines? They're pretty enchanting to watch. And different cafes have different ones.
Coffee watch.
Hello.
There's a hobby for everyone. Maybe I should be more observant next time I grab a cup.
Just don't mad dog the barista or they might spill.
All right.
Sure. Oh man, it's gonna take forever to fill up her bonds. Of course, you know, if we had just done the main story earlier, that would have been a less of a thing we would have had to do, but it is what it is, you know, hindsight and all that. Alright, well, let's just keep the talks going. They're relatively quick, and we can stack them all up pretty easily and relatively cheaply, even for our lack of money. And if we end up running into some fights or some people that need the friend along the way, it works out. Out of the way, nerds. Everybody's just chilling. Make sure I'm not missing any spots either. Do we take this fight? We may as well take this fight, right? May as well see if we can get a Sujimon out of it.
Would be the best way to
Bring it on.
Yeah, okay, well, I feel like we already have this diver nerd. Well, I'm sure it still wouldn't hurt. I didn't give anybody any extra MP. That's my bad, really.
Don't blame me.
Wow.
Looks like I'm up.
Alright. Chitose, please. I wonder if Kiryu could actually throw these guys into the water. Sometimes he'll do it.
Allow me.
That follow-up, though. Alright, well, it seems like we might be a little bit stronger than these guys from the looks of it. That's some good damage. Oh yeah, we're much stronger than these dudes. They were pink, so
Okay, I'm up.
figured we'd be stronger. Wasn't sure by exactly how much. Nope, take a weapon attack. Nobody gonna follow up on that? There we go. I feel like now we're starting to get far more follow-up attacks than what we used to be getting. How does this not count as a back attack? They make him weak to water. Oh, he stunned me with that. Alright.
I'm waiting.
Kiryu, do the thing.
Try harder.
Oh, well, okay then. I wasn't expecting the just, you know, wombo combo, but hey, I'll take it. This is also a way for you guys to see some of the more specialty enemy fights, and I get safe keys out of it, so I can actually open up some safes around the area that I haven't already, which I think I did a decent amount of. Disarming fragrance. Okay, that's some form of a debuff. I already have one of you, but what if you could evolve again? Is the no? Did it not take my hyper get? Or no, maybe I got it in one of the pickups running around. That was probably it.
There you go.
Hey, we didn't throw.
How about it?
I mean, with a hyper plus a perfect, I mean, this should just be free. I mean, how much closer can we possibly get to this guy?
I like your style. Count me in.
Alright. And it counts him as a new Sujimon. That looks absolutely horrible from the looks of it, but, you know, I suppose it can always be fodder.
Drink soon.
Alright, well, back to talks with Chitose then. Make sure I'm not missing any fortunes.
Oh, look! They sell comics! They even have
Chitose loves
Japanese manga.
comics. I don't remember if
Interesting how they
Tomizawa
changed the
did as
covers.
well. I want to say he
They book a
did.
different vibe.
Imagine you liking comics.
You
Right.
know it. What I like is downloading digital manga that's gone out of print. That
Yeah,
way
of
I can
course.
read as much as I want, anytime.
You know, because she's an
What
heir.
an age to be alive.
If you say so, old timer. Say,
Got her.
anything you recommend?
Let's see.
Ain't a show, dude.
As far as ebooks go, I like this one here. Oh, and this one too.
Oh, really now?
Chi-chan, these are all kids' comics.
Ooh,
Nothing
got her.
but gags and fart jokes.
What? Yeah, so what? They're funny. What's wrong with wanting to laugh?
Nothing,
I
nothing.
actually love this stuff. I had no idea this series was still going.
He understands.
A match made in heaven, clearly. Alright.
Hey!
See if we get anything good out of this. A whole 10 sets. That was definitely worth it. Alright, well, there's more talks to be had. Where's a good spot for this one? I feel like there needs to be a car in the middle of this, but I suppose we can always just go to the workshop here. I could just farm up, like, tons of money just doing the Platinum Sujimon battles just over and over again. Which is a possibility. It seems like we're in a fine position that I don't realistically need to do so, but I suppose I could always just hold on to the cash, not use it, and then when I feel like we need to use it, I could just, like, pull it out immediately and then just drop it, so that way I'll farm it up later, but perhaps later will just give me better ways to farm money in general,
Probably.
in which case I'll have to farm less
Now
as
you
a
got me
result,
curious.
so there is
I'm gonna
that.
look it up. You ever see a nice home and wonder what it's like to live there?
Yeah.
You know, maybe
It's
if
nice
I had
to
money.
imagine stuff.
I mean, what?
Living it up in a place to call your
Oh,
own.
it's on the other side of
Guess a guy
Of
can
course
do
it is.
So, according to
This'll be
this,
easy.
you'll
You messed with the
Oh,
wrong
son
guy.
of a... Really? I was trying to listen to that. I forget we can just run at these guys now because of this. Yeah, out of the
move up
way.
topic here. So, according
Right.
to this, you'll need to shell out $2,500 a month.
That'd be
That's
somewhere over
expensive.
300,000 yen? Damn, forget that.
Yeah, guess you'll have to keep dreaming.
Really? 300,000 yen? Anything about real estate? Of course, in Eris. In real estate. Yeah, you're right. Let me just get these guys out of the way before we do the talk. I should have triggered the... There we go. I do love the smackdown mechanic of just being able to knock these nerds out of the way immediately. That is really nice.
Everything's supersized.
Just wait till you try the fast food here. Order a medium and suddenly you've got an extra large. At least by Japanese.
Americans are fat.
I lived
Got
for a few
him.
months. I'd go back home and be like, "Yo, what'd you do to the food? Use a shrink ray or something?"
I bet you would. Too bad we can't shrink the travel time.
We're really opening up.
So it's the Eris that probably has, like, private jets and whatnot, potentially, but okay, sure. Silver plate, don't mind if I do. Iron chunk, sure, why not? Yeah, candy, really. Very mature Chitose. Not saying you can't like candy, but you know.
I'll be fine.
For some reason, I thought there were special dudes in there at some point, but maybe that was wrong. Why is everybody in the way of this? Alright.
You're not getting
Out of the way, nerds.
You asked for it.
You asked for it indeed. A level 8. That's a good one.
enemy in sight.
I'll take the free, like, 25 bucks every time just running around and just insta-wrecking them.
Oh, look at all the goodies here. Just like the old-timey sweet shops back home.
You're into
Did you
Japanese
say so?
sweets?
Yeah, they're all so bright and colorful. Though I've never actually gone and bought any myself.
Of course, you probably have, like, service.
Nope, only read about them in books. I'd love to actually try them sometime.
If only we were in a candy shop right now.
Old-fashioned mom and pop shop back in Japan. Some even give out bonus prizes. Heck, you can pick up to 300 yen worth of snacks. My treat.
Oh, that's so sweet. No pun intended. Thank you.
We're offering money to Inheritors. Okay, sure.
Oh, aloha.
Well, I suppose if we're here, we may as well grab this stuff. It does give me HP and MP. It's a little expensive, but I figure if I grab all of this right now, then I don't have to go back and grab it later. Maybe not all of the gift sets. These are all generally not worth it. Slightly boost damage of ice type attacks. I feel like I have better stuff from the shrine guy, so I don't think I need that one necessarily. I'm not going to hit revolve, at least for this episode. Next episode, perhaps. I just want to get all the talks out of the way while we're here. May as well, right? Chitose the dancer. Well, who would have thought a person that has dancing moves for actual combat skills would be somewhat of a dancer? Crazy, I know, right? Make sure I friend anybody that I haven't got around here already. Fancy free magazine. Reading this could impart considerable job experience. Okay. That was the first time I grabbed one of those.
It's not a show, shithead. It's not a show, shithead. Hey, you!
Oh, this is such a cute outfit. It's perfect for hula dancing.
You know how to hula?
Hula dance.
Entry level, yeah. See, dancing's one of my passions. I've done ballet, classical Japanese dance, and
See, I was expecting more of that dancing, much less hula, but hey, you know.
The most I can do is a few old festival or folk dances.
Huh.
So that's the one with the breaker class, but hey, you
Teach
know.
me sometime.
Sure, but it might not be all that cool to watch, you know?
That's okay. I'll just have fun seeing you demonstrate.
We're
Oh,
really
I'm sure
opening
you
up.
will. Feel like we might have fought this guy already? Since we're right here, why not?
Let's do it!
Oh, hey, a robot dude, let's go. Oh, he's level 21, okay. There's only one of them, though. Oh, we straight up dodged him. Easy. Disarming fragrance. Let's loose the sample and design a perfume, lowering the attack of our enemies. Okay, that's a cone. So it's usually just a status effect or debuffer for the most part. You're not guarding just yet. Something tells me I'm not exactly going to be fearing a robot anytime, but cool, you know, we'll see. Not weak to electricity, huh? That's unfortunate for me. Keep forgetting to give everybody regen before we go into fights.
Here I go!
All right.
What?
Electricity? No. Yeah, okay. Well, suppose I can all water. Water on a robot. You know, probably should have seen that one coming.
Here we go.
Really? You didn't make him weak to it.
Don't get caught!
I imagine you resist dagger potentially? No. Alright. Well, we'll do this so that way he can't aggro and cause good. Hit a crit in there. You love to see it. Double crit. That didn't provoke him, though. He might just have high status effect resistance, which I could absolutely see. I get the proximity bonus out of that. Wow, that is non-existent damage? Okay, then. Well, I guess just keep going for the weak attacks. That's good. Is now weak for water.
Yeah!
Take those free follow-up attacks. We could do Heart of a Champion. It only works for you, though. I don't like you being at half HP, you know, and then just randomly losing, like, 2,000, 3,000. It's just something about it. Do we go tag team? Why not?
Hey,
Double dragons, baby.
take this fist and shove it!
We get the attack increase out of it too. Prepares for launch. Well, I'm gonna say that was probably a good time to heal him off. I don't know what he's doing, but I hate the idea of it.
Want some?
Well, I guess they really want you using the palm tree pose to get her to do some level of extra damage.
Don't get caught!
Not going this way. Love doing that extra bit of damage there. I got the proximity bonus, but not the back attack. I feel like we gotta get Tomizawa a better weapon here at some point.
Now then.
I don't know if Merciless Melee is going to be enough to push this guy off, but it should be close. I did get the damage up. We did lower his attack right at the end. That should help on the off chance we need it. Extra damage to somebody with the status. I don't know if that counts as status effect or as debuff. One spam. I forget how many attacks you actually get with that. He fires the payload. Kazuga, please. Dang, he's still going?
Okay.
Chill with all that. I was wondering where the robots were at. Well, I guess we found them, huh?
Scram while you still can.
Learning more
Area
every
hits
day.
level 24. Extra HP. Always good. Oh, if we could get the robot, we don't even have to hit up the Japan gotcha. I wish we could see what was in the boxes, but let's make sure that we can actually get it, or at least attempt to get. Oh, it's beautiful. I can probably throw that a lot farther away from the actual very end, so that way I don't have to worry too much about this part, but... Come on, we got the hyper, we got it perfect, sure. Mod Taser Destructo Beam. Ray Laser Ordnance, conceived by a certain brilliant professor. Blast from the taser so strong that it could well prove fatal. Jeez. Alright then. Might have to play around with the robots. I mean, he was pretty good, even just that fight right there. Oh, really? A bad fortune? I suppose that would be a bad fortune, running into the robot like that. Looking like this episode might just be a little bit of a longer one. I was really expecting more to do a little bit more of the actual talks by this point. Oh, it's kind of nice to just have a little longer one every once in a while. Let me grab this chest while we're over here.
Should I open
Should
it?
have a decent amount of keys.
Got
Yeah,
it.
7. Running shoes, a little bit past the point of it being useful for us, but, you know, it's there.